which is why we saw the hover there coming through from Flandre. But Flandre going back to a pocket pick of his own. It's the Kiana top lane once again for Flandre.
He has level 6, but you're right, Doomby as well, able to poke him down. Maple looking for the trade while this is going on. Dragon is secured, but for Maple, I don't think this is the correct play. He's gotten a little bit low. Maple's going to have to back away, and Doomby cancels back in the end, and package. Oh no! Undertow flashed away from Ragnarok. They actually want to commit to this. Second Undertow land, and they can dive this. Big mistake from the world champion Health, but that won't be a problem for him as Teleport now getting channeled into the top tower. TM wants to dive this one. Flandre goes invisible, wastes time here. Onto XX to come into the fight. A great ulti to send them back. Will he survive as he burns down? The subjugation doesn't kill him in the end. And now XX underneath the turret wants to stop this. TN is tanking up, has to flash away. Maple joining the play. And Rift Herald finally goes down. Now the wave has to be reset.
Bit messy from FPX, not able to find the kill. LNG are still sitting here though. XX needs to be very careful. Very low, but still has Ragnarok available.
So is Doomby looking to contest this, but doesn't seem like they have the manpower or the timing advantage. A Dragon apiece with an Ocean Rift now spawning game 1.
LNG are doing a great job to weather this early game aggression from FPX. As I say that though, Light.
There's Gravitum is there. Winter's fight to get the slowdown. Light now at half health. They flash forward, commit here with Exhaust down. He gets blocked down. Ultimate there. The Cosmic Radiance. Is it in time? No, they can't kill him. They haven't ordered him. LWX in the middle of it as well. They get collapsed on. And LNG say FPX, go home.
Light baits them in. I don't know if it's intentional, but Duan comes in clutch, saves the AD carry of LNG, but because you
like, Trinity Force, 1 item power spike. Because he's got the Mana Mune, he diverts that attention away from that big first item we know him for. And we'll talk about that in a second, because LWX in trouble. What? Oh no, not season 10 again. Flandre with a weak ultimate exhaust is going to come through as well. Khan is diving this one. The flash on top, and Doomby nails him right in the back. Well, having said that, let's see. Maple's going to go in as well. And
okay, there you go.
LeBlanc gets the charge, won't kill it at this point. Maybe not weak enough. He'll swipe his hands across, but the poke coming through. FPX channel there, rage through the mid lane.
They're trying to fight FPX when they go for this dragon.
But Khan is running right into it. He's like, no, not again. The ultimate used on this Aatrox. World Ender used a little bit late, and Flandre still gets it. A pick is a pick in front of the dragon.
And this is why LNG need these sweepers in their back pockets. Keep control of the vision and deny FPX knowing where Flandre is.
Doomby and Khan, they've been brothering up here in this game 1.
Yeah, you got Olaf and you got Kalista. You can do this Baron in 20 minutes.
And Flandre looking for the engage to turn around there. The ultimate from Flandre hits 3 people. Tien's dead immediately. Maple comes in with a TP and joins the fray, but Doomby's still charging forward. They're a man down.
Flandre finds the perfect Supreme display of talent to pick off Tian. No jungler available, but the rest of FPX are here. Maple needs to find more damage onto LWX and Doimby before LNG can look for this fight.
You can see how fearful they are of this. LeBlanc, he gets onto Doomby, locks him down. Now Kalista wants to run. The Dazzle comes through as well. Cosmic Radiance onto 5 people. LNG survive. They run forward. FPX loses Crisp. There's the Ophelia Assault that gets a bit of damage. Flandre's flushed on by Khan, so maybe the turnaround here, but only more Rendy. As that's going to go down, let's turn our attention back over to Baron. Khan is going to get sandwiched over the wall with World Ender, trying to draw the attention away. While FPX now have an Olaf in the pit. They kill XX and they get the Baron. LNG were looking at Khan, but he takes so much of their eyes away. Group buffers mid.
Watch the flanks though. Maple's on one side. XX was beginning with Maple. He's free to distortion in and out.
Well, this time Doomby's going to go forward. Is this the same mistake? He's done it twice this game. Cosmic Radiance with a flash here from XX. Or rather, he just ran forward. The Aphelios ultimate comes through, but it's onto a Maple clone, knocked up here. Onto TN. Now running for his life. FPX have not won this fight.
So LNG with a lot of standing gold on the map and unable to crack it on this ward he's clearing out as well.
The hit Light here with a Winter's Fight. Khan wants to go in, sends up the W as well. Khan getting bullied out a little bit here. Light moving forward very confidently. Maple jumps in as well. Khan has to flash. They use the heal for him as well. FPX do not have control in this fight, and now they've lost control through top.
And how do you try and control Flandre and Maple when you don't have the CC to do it? Crisp is the only one that can really provide that guaranteed CC. A little bit from Khan as well, but you're not hitting any of these bites in the right places.
Yeah, wants the base check here. Double Dazzle coming through. They're just going to delete him immediately. Khan is TPing in, but I think the rest of FPX are going to die. The flush away from LWX. The supreme display of talent might be okay. The Ophelia sends down the light, but LWX now gets engaged on and blown up. LWX.
Back. Maple still on the hunt here. Khan is low.
Doesn't matter, that's an ocean salt. And whether Khan goes down or not, you've just given over something massive. Now going to be looking for the dunk, but Maple's got this in the bag. One more to boot, the thumbs go up, and so do the Ants marching towards the Baron coming up.
It's 45 seconds before Khan spawns though because of that pick. Baron is only in 30 seconds. LNG come back now, spend that beautiful amount of gold.
This one away. He's saying going down quick, it's a 2K, hang on. Now it's gone. Doomby in the side lane against Maple. This is so scary, even as the Corki dodging away. That is one combo, and Doomby's at half health.
A Phantom Dancer popped as well, so now Doimby's going to scatter to the winds, and LNG will make these towers crumble as well. Flandre now moving across the mid lane, trying to set up another wave for LNG to collapse on after this top lane push.
And remember, Khan's bot without TP as well. He has to make the long trek towards top, towards mid to meet Flandre. But LNG have demanded the attention, now moving towards mid. That's on top of Khan. World Ender no more. 4 versus 5. LWX almost dies. Heal on command. This is not looking good for FPX, but man, LNG are playing
Straight
fire.
be damned, LNG want to finish this game out. They've cracked the base, they're onto Tian.
Okay, Dazzle onto Tian, he's used the subjugate. Here comes the ultimate from the Taric. 4 people into the Cosmic Radiance as Tian is quite low. The poke still coming through. The Moonlight Vigil does nothing against LNG.
The Moonlight Vigil just gives another proc of that Ocean Soul. Everyone from LNG happy and healthy and
Light
pushing forward.
Just doesn't die. Light got hit and chunked, and it doesn't matter. At full health with the overheal from BT once again. Inhibitor crack mid, inhibitor crack top. That's the Baron utilized massive time, but now even without the Baron, the 2 solo laners join up.
Right now. And this is why I want to see the 1-1-3. Split up your map, spread your pressure.
Oh, and Chris might be caught out here. Unbreakable goes up, but that's not the target they're looking for. Now onto XX, he has to flash away. A small mistake here from the jungler, but still LNG with control. That Elder now spawning, but LNG, as you said before, they don't want to look for this, they want to find the pick.
They're looking for the pick right now, is Derricks.
Base call goes into the middle on top of Chris. Now they're looking for Ward Doomby, but they only find LWX with the ultimate. The ultimate does come through from Dwan in the end, but Light is so damn big. FPX getting pushed back here. The Dazzle is good, but is it good enough? LNG, they're in a 4 versus 4. They're poking down Dwan. Doomby with a double kill. Oh no, they're jumping on top of Light as well. The Callista gets exploded, and this is the problem. One mistake is all it takes. A good trade from Maple. No matter what right now, FPX maintain control. They have the Elder Dragon and 4 people to utilize. LNG want to take the push battle here, but this has already gone Baron recalls in hands. That's an easy trade. If someone of LNG dies here, FPX push these turrets so quick, that'll be the game. LNG needs to collapse. Something needs to happen. Inhibitor's going to go down. FPX are not done with this.
One mistake was all it took.
And
7
now
seconds.
Flandre, that's the mistake. I mean, he just runs into them and FPX take him down. Burst Nexus turret as well as the ultimate from Taric once more, but XX goes into GA. There's the Brom ulti too. Chris runs forward with the rest of FPX and Maple's too late to the show. Doomy's way too large. Alongside there's the Felios in LWX. A good attempt from LNG, but one mistake cost their life.
Shot potential when she hits her ultimate, but you don't have, or you have your own Rift Walk then at that point to avoid the Zoe damage.
Isn't it crazy that we see Cassidy now and we're not going, oh.
This is risky from FPX. They don't control this. Here comes a collapse.
Double TP in fact here. Doomby's going to jump on in. They poke down XX. There's the Dragon secured as Khan now in the back of the pit. Escaping here. There's a flash away used. Doomby flashing on top. They want to kill Light. Here comes World Ender Aatrox into the back. Khan goes. Light will survive until he does that one. But now on top of FPX, LNG want to take the fight. Doomby running away. Doesn't want his first death as he is ignited down. Flandre dealing with LWX in the death realm. He smacks him. But now Doomby yet again wants to live on. No! First death denied! FPX has been
here, but still, you're happy as you can be for FPX. They just wanted to trade turrets. That's all that mattered. And Varus is a champion that does really well at doing just that. So it will barely go over to the side of LNG. You can see FPX have started to roam as well to get help on it. But this is the thing, is Doimby and LWX the ones who are beneficiaries of all. It's adorable.
Such a wife buff, yeah. Okay. Khan might be dead. Knockup's there. They found a pretty fed member. And a shutdown goes to action. The Dragon there for the taking. Easily taken too. by XX.
End up moving across to defend your mid lane turret fast enough so more plates go over to LWX. This is the problem that we're having, where even when in the game we expect LNG to kind of be in control, FPX are keeping even.
There goes the turret though for Flandre. Well, yep, Doombee's just going to make the trade here.
Can he get it before the 14-minute mark though? Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will. He's all right. 460 gold.
Just all in on this acceleration play for the KazaLoLL. They're fine to give over this dragon. It's only the second dragon for LNG.
He's got better
but
things
Doinby is farming. Doinby's getting gold, experience, getting to that level 16 mark. He's the highest level in the game right now.
This reminds me of Top Esports yesterday, right? Where for Top Esports versus Rogue Warriors, almost lost it, where it was like 369 on Vladimir. They left him on an island, and Rogue Warriors were concerned with the rest of the map, but then in comes this Fed hyper carry, and like Doomby over the wall, now he's an issue. He gets trouble bubbled, he flashes in the end, and Dwan can't land the Fate's Call into the ultimate immediately. Doomby gets his kill, and Khan joins the backside as well. Doomby's into the death realm, remember, the first death, no, he can't realm warm out, over to the wall, Flandre's coming out, and now into the rest of FPX. Doomby jumps on, and this is a disaster. Maple and Light don't want to die like Dwan. They'll get Jarvan on the end. Going somewhere else with that conversation, I got really worried. I'm like, we're not going to do anything like that to Doomby. No. Anyway, mentioned the teleport available, now coming through from base with the speed boost. LNG are low in this pit. I don't know about this one. On top of Light, he gets half health. Chris finds the knock-up as well. The Fate's Call to save the support, but FPX, they've already won this fight as Dwan launches himself in. Box goes down, but now it's way too easy. Forward he goes. Doomby doesn't care about dying, and with the Zhonya's, he'll secure his life yet again. A double kill over to LWX. Light,
it's not looking likely.
They spotted him out. Doomby wants to go in on this Zoe over the wall. He will. Ignite is down. Wow. We're not even over 22 minutes, and KazaLoLL's hit late game.
That is disgusting. Level 13, doesn't have the level 16 yet. 3 items completed for this KazaLoLL, and every 10th win on the board.
But it's not done just yet. Dwan looking for a pick. This could really stop the momentum, but now the chain onto Flandre. They just found him. He's bursted down, caught out through the mid lane. Doomby wants a bit more into Dwan. He'll take it. On top, it's the purple mist, and it's toxic to LNG. Over the wall, do you think he cares? It's Doomby on KazaLoLL. It ain't going to be a pentakill, but boy, oh boy, he'll take the triple.
He is taking everything. Doinby is 9-0-5. We're 23 damn minutes into this game. There is no letting up from FPX.
This is the FPX we expected coming into this series. And LNG now left with no members alive. Inhibitor's going to be cracked open, and Dagda, knowing FPX, they'll keep going.
They are definitely going to keep going. Doinby is the only ultimate they really care about, but they've got all the LBXs to set up Doinby.
All right, first Nexus turret here. Could just be over in 24 minutes. They're going to work on the other one at the same time. And Doomby jumping in. Now wants more blood. But the Nexus exposed. The target found. Doomby with another one. Is he getting low? That answer is no. He's at full health. He's jumped on top of the fountain. He doesn't want to die. Not just yet. He's got a perfect KDA to uphold. And FPX securing seconds here will dominate LNG.
The 9th win on the board for FPX.